Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. This is a vlog with an agenda. We have things to do. I'm going on holiday to Samoa on Wednesday. I'm so excited, but I still have all of my holiday prep to do. Today's Saturday. Monday is actually a public holiday, so I was planning to do all of my holiday prep then. Like doing my nails, doing my lashes and brows, fake tanning, but I can't put my nails off any longer, guys. They're so grown out, they're breaking, they're falling off. So we're gonna do that today. I've also got my hair done on Thursday. Although I need to wash it, it's not looking great now. I'm trying to go blonde again after my box dye failure. And I just want to say, like, that was my first time mucking around with box dye. I don't regret it because I feel like everybody needs to box dye their hair at least once in their life. And I did it 4 times trying to get it the right shade of brown. And now we're trying to lighten it. So that was my second appointment bleaching it. This probably isn't the best lighting. It does look a little bit lighter than this, but we'll get there, and it does look better than it did before. So I have my nail box here, completely unorganized, completely not like me. So we're gonna do like my favorite nails ever, which is like a pastel rainbow nail situation. It's been like my favorite nails to get for years now, but it feels kind of ridiculous getting it for like every day. So I get it every single time I go on holiday. And for reference, I do dip powder myself. So let's get started on that. So this is what my nails looked like before, and I just started by picking them off. If I'm being honest, like I literally picked them off. I did not soak them. That takes way too much time. And then I clipped and filed them into the shape that I wanted. Went for like an almond shape, and then pushed back my cuticles before I went over with the nail drill, just evening everything out and taking off the dead skin. And then I applied the base coat and just dipped in the clear powder just to build some strength before I started dipping in the actual colours. And I did this a few times, did quite a few coats, I think 4 in total. And then once that was done, I applied the activator and then went over with the nail drill, evening all of that out. And then I just applied a clear coat on top, and they are all done. Okay, I finished my nails. If I'm being honest, I don't really like them. I've done them so many times, but I try to do them in like a different order each time. And I think it's the order. And I really like the purple being on my thumb because it's like, it's not really pastel, but it would be so much effort to change them. And I can't be bothered, so this is it. Sweetie's been my company for the day. I feel like a child with these now. But the next time that I see you guys will probably be on Monday, where we will do the rest of all of the holiday prep, do my eyelashes, eyebrows, tan, and pack, of course. So see you then. Hello, my sweetie. Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Monday. So today we're really going to do all of the vacation prep. So I'm going to start by, oh my goodness, sweetie. I'm going to start by curling my lashes, laminating my eyebrows, and I'm also going to tint my lashes all at home, and I'll show you how. So for curling my eyelashes, I use this at home kit. It's actually really good. When I was using it one day, I was like, oh, like this smell really smells like the stuff for laminating your eyebrows. So I was like, maybe I'll just try it. And it works. So we're just gonna use this for both. So this kit comes with everything you could need. And the first step is to cleanse the area. And then we need to grab one of these lift pads. So I use the larger one. Okay, so then you use this lash glue and you put some on the bottom of the lift pad. And then you put this on your eyelid, just above your eyelashes. And you want to look ridiculous like this. I look ridiculous. Okay, then the next step is you put some of this glue on top of the iPad. iPad, lash pad, and then you use a little tool like this to put your eyelids and glue them up onto them. And now I look even more ridiculous, but this is what they should look like. So now we go in with the first perm product, and we're just going to coat all the eyelashes in that. Okay, so now that that is applied, we're going to put some Glad wrap over these, and then we're going to leave it for 12 minutes. I don't know if I should be putting this on the internet. This is embarrassing. This looks so fucking silly. Okay, I'm going to set a timer for 12 minutes. I'll see you then. Okay, it has been 12 minutes now, so I'm taking this off. This is really itchy. Okay, and then the next step is we go in with the fixation. So just like the same process. So we'll just coat them and then wrap them again for another 12 minutes. Awesome. They're getting really itchy. Okay, 12 more minutes. Okay, it has been 12 minutes again, so I'm taking this off. Oh no, one of my pads lifted. Hopefully that's okay. Use this tool to try and get some of the gel off. Yeah, and then I'm going to use the cleanser to get the rest off. Oh my god, where is it? Just try and get all of the glue off. Oh, that looks great. They look pretty good. Obviously still wet, so I'll let them dry a bit before I tint them. Okay, so now we're basically just going to do the same exact process but on the eyebrows. So glue them down. Okay, so I'm just going to do them like this. I don't really want them like straight up. I kind of want them up and out. And then we will put the perm layer on. Now I'm just gonna Glad wrap them. And the eyebrows need less time, so I'm gonna put them on for like 6 to 7 minutes. Take this off. I'm just gonna wipe off the residue. And then go in with the fixation one. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover this for 7 more minutes. Okay, and it has been 7 minutes. That's off. So now I'm just going to use the cleansing solution to take all of that off. Okay, there's still a bit of glue in them. That's how they look. Okay, so now we're going to tint my lashes using the 1000-hour lash tint. I'm not going to do my eyebrows because I like the colour of them. I don't have any Vaseline to put around my eyelashes, so I'm just going to use castor oil. I presume this is going to do the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to start by squeezing some of the colour gel out. So okay, and then I have to leave this on for 2 minutes. So it's been 2 minutes, so I'm going to wipe this off now. Now apparently if I wait 5 minutes before applying the developer gel, I'll get intense results. So we'll give that a go. Okay, it has been 5 minutes now, so we'll apply the developer gel. Okay, I look like I have 5 eyelashes. Well, this isn't going great. We just leave this on for 1 minute. It's been about a minute, so we're gonna take this off now. Okay, and they are done. I did get 10 on my eyelids, but they'll hopefully come off. So I'm just gonna apply some of this oil now to my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Okay, and lashes and brows are done. Okay, so now that that is all done, I'm now gonna fake tan, which is always my favorite step anyway. I feel like it's the most transforming step. So I was doing like a bit of research online, and I ended up just getting the Bondi Sands tanning foam in ultra dark, which is like, I swear, the first tan I ever tried other than like Dove's gradual tanning lotion. back when I was 14, and that wasn't amazing, but it's been 10 years, so I'm sure they've improved, and it's like highly recommended online, so I'm keen to give it another go. I'm gonna start by moisturizing all of the dry areas, so ankles, knees, elbows, hands. Okay, now I'm gonna use this very dirty tanning mitt and apply the tan. I do have this back tanning mitt, so I'll do my back. Okay, so I'm all done now. Then for my face, I bought the Bondi Sands Technicolor and Emerald Face Serum. It just looks like that. Now I'm just going to let my body dry for a couple of minutes. And it's dried down a little bit, so I've just put on some satin jammies. And I'm going to leave this tan on for about 6 hours before I'm going to rinse it off. Now it is time to start packing. Okay, so I have made a list on my iPad of everything I need to pack. So I'm going to start with all of the clothes I need to pack and just bring them all out. Why do I own so much white clothes? Okay, so now that I have all my clothes laid out here, I got these packing cubes, so I'm going to put it all into packing cubes, the suitcase, and then I also need to sort all my toiletry bags. Suitcase, and I own a lot of white clothes, but anyway, it's only like 14 kgs, so that's all good. I thought it was gonna be way more. And then for a carry-on, I'm not going to take like another suitcase or anything. I'm just going to take my handbag, so I'm just going to sort that out and the stuff I need in there. Okay, so it has now been about 6 hours. It's 10 o'clock now. So I'm gonna jump in the shower and wash off this tan. It's gotten pretty dark. I've learned the hack with fake tan is when you rinse it off, you don't use soap or anything, like literally just rinse it off with water, and then you wait like 12 hours and then you can wash it off with soap and then apply moisturizer and stuff. So I'm just gonna rinse it off tonight and then go to sleep and wash it off with soap tomorrow morning. Okay, so I just rinsed off the tan, and honestly it's not that dark. It's a nice color though, but it should continue developing overnight. And the last thing I'm going to do is just use this tooth whitening pen. I have like the most sensitive teeth ever, so I can't use a lot of whitening products, but this is like not very intense, and I think it does make a difference. And we are all ready for bed, so I'll see you in the morning. Guys, happy Tuesday. This morning I washed off my tan and it's a really nice color, and looking at my eyelashes, I do still have a bit of tint around them, but I think they look really good. It looks like I'm wearing mascara. So we have had quite the glow up over the past few days and all ready to go to Samoa tomorrow. Thank you guys for spending the past few days with me, and I will see you guys in the next one when we're actually going to Samoa.